Guys, something terrible's happened. We lost our internet. We're in the middle of a hurricane right now. Hit last night. We lost power. We have Starlink, but our Starlink is on the grid power company. We have solar out here. There's our array out there, and it ties all the way back to the house, back to this pool hut right here, and then kind of terminates in this box right here. Only problem is our Starlink is way out there. Currently doesn't have power. So we're gonna start hooking up power and connecting it from, there we go, that box all the way to the Starlink, and yeah, I'll take you guys with me. All right guys, so right there on the left we have our solar power, so that is currently active, we have power. That right there is power that goes all the way down there to the Starlink. What we need to do is we need to connect these two boxes and connect it to the breaker panel in there, which also has solar power, and then we should be good to go. All right guys, so this is our solar. As you can see right now, we're getting 0.4 kilowatts from a single kind of solar panel array. Our batteries are at 53%, they're charging. All the power kind of goes into this box right here. And we have to connect that outside by running a piece of conduit, drilling a hole through the wall. And then we can take that power and run all the way to Starlink. All right guys, hole's been made. Conduit goes through. Don't worry about cutting the conduit. All right, here we are on the other side. And that's gonna come all the way to here. All right, back inside, we got the conduit. Good enough. This conduit needs to be long enough to come all the way over here. It's also probably gonna go under this white thing and then into this breaker box. All right, I don't have my tripod to record me banging this thing out, so all right, with the conduit fully run, this is the wire we're gonna run at 6 gauge. I have no idea how much current this can handle, but probably enough. So that's just gonna go right in there, like that. Run all the way through to the other side, and then we'll come out in that breaker box. I almost tried a ground wire, guys. That would've been bad. I'm only a little concerned that this ground wire isn't sticking to the big wire, and I'm gonna get to the other side and have no ground wire. All right, guys, got these cables pulled. Got the breaker, 50 amps. Gonna go right there. All right, it's starting raining again. Pool hut's done. Gotta wire this up now. We got power coming from there to here, jump it to there, then Starlink. Last hop. All right, we have a beautiful conduit run between the two boxes. Gotta put those guys through there. And they come out that side. Also, if anyone has wire cutters for 6 or 4 gauge wire, please send them to me, because right now this is my solution. Alright, this might just be me, but aside from all the destruction that hurricanes cause, they're kind of beautiful. I mean, look at these clouds. They're so low. Being able to watch the bands come in, it's just... If you guys ever want to punish someone, just tell them to take some, 2 gauge wire, maybe even 4, and put it in a breaker panel and wire it up. It's torture, it really is. Alright, and with that, we're now wired up. That breaker panel right there, going back to the pool hut, which has solar power, now is wired into this one, which sends power into the ground, and all the way over there to that other panel over there. Alright, I lied to you. We're back here in the pool hut. This cable isn't wired up yet, so we're gonna go ahead and wire this up to a 50 amp breaker in this panel, and then we go to Starlink. Damn, that's just blurry. storms and clouds are one of the only times it's nice to be outside in Florida. Like, hey, it's raining. At least I'm not sweating. All right, we wired up the breaker panel over at the Starlink. We just wired this guy up, wired the neutral. Now we're ready to turn things on. So over to the Solar we go. All right, guys, all the breakers are switched. Starlink is plugged in. It got power, so hopefully it made all the way back here. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, Starlink in the middle of a hurricane, 100 megabits. Easy. 125? It's faster than our normal internet. I almost forgot about upload. There we go. Almost 25 megabits. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's it. So we should have power and internet whenever.